Welcome back to Vault Hunters. In the last episode, I finally built myself a starter house. I couldn't be any happier with how this build came together. There's just one problem. I don't have any storage space. Back at the beach, I have these two colossal chests. And together, they hold almost 200,000 items. And I need to move all of that stuff over to my new base. I don't really know how I'm going to do this. I have a little bit of an idea, but I'm not totally sure. Since I'm going to be going back and forth quite a bit, I do want to unlock the Waystones mod to make my traveling a bit faster. And it's only one research point, so that's no problem at all. I do have plenty of knowledge, including 7 knowledge stars. Knock that down and unlock that mod. To craft a waystone, I need some warp dust and a warp stone. For the warp dust, all I need is Larimar and Vault Essence. And for the warp stone, I need some extraordinary Larimar and also Vault Essence. Put that together with some chromatic steel and some type of stone, and that will give me the waystone. I'm going to need at least 2 of those right now. And I am getting to a point where resources really aren't too hard for me to come by. I have a pretty good backstock on everything, so I shouldn't have any trouble making what I need. That makes 2 waystones. Alright, I'm just going to put one right here temporarily. We'll just mark it as beach. Then back over at the new house, I'll put the waystone right inside. How about right there? Home. Now I can just quickly teleport right back and forth. Okay, here's my plan to move all these items. I'm going to need 4 64K storage disks, and that's going to cost me 4 Echo Pogs. I only have 13 Echo Gems so far, and I need 16. I can also find them in ore rooms or in treasure sand. Treasure sand also gives me a chance to find Pogs, which I also need 8 of to make the Echo Pog. And then I can bring the refined storage computer from the house back to the spawn, get some exporters, and send everything into the storage disks. So here's how I'm going to complete this task. First step, find some key pieces using the hunter ability. Second step is to find some treasure rooms. Finally, step 3 is to set up the refined storage pieces and export all the items to storage disks. And I imagine I'm probably going to have to run quite a few vaults to make this happen, so hopefully I'm able to pick up a few levels in the process. This is exactly why I want to move all of the stuff here. I don't have very many items here at this base at all, so I pretty much have to run around all over the place to get the items to make the crystals. I got so used to just having all the items right there next to the altar that it was such a luxury, but I took it for granted. Now I kind of have to do it all over again. Some of these items I should make a farm for pretty soon. And that should be everything for the altar. And let's head into the vault. Okay, I am looking for key pieces, which can be found inside of gilded chests. I set my hunter ability to gilded chests, so anytime I come into a room, I can find them right away and go right to them. Okay, I've got enough key pieces to make at least 2 treasure keys. I was able to find 12 altogether, so I have 17 total now. And I was also able to find a trinket and a couple of charms too. Let's see what we got on those. 15% Wendar, 9% Wendar, 9% Tanos, and a cufflinks trinket. Increases your cooldown reduction by 50% of... Oh, that's really good. I definitely have been starting focusing on mana usage a lot more, trying to put more pieces onto my gear as far as extra mana and mana regeneration go. So hopefully this helps out a bit as well. And it couldn't be more perfect. I also found a bounty with 2 Echo Gems as a reward. So if I can get those, then all I need is 1 more, and that should make 16, which will be enough for all 4 storage disks. And for this bounty, I just need to complete a scavenger hunt. So I can make myself a scavenger crystal, and while I'm at it, I'll look for the treasure doors inside that vault. But before I do that, I need to go ahead and make myself a couple of keys. Oh my god, I completely forgot. The key molds all take a perfect Echo Gem. I think I'm just going to make 1 key for now, and that'll leave me with 9 echo gems. And then I'll have the 2 from the scavenger crate. Then I'll have 2 from the bounty table, making it 11. And then I'll only need 5 more altogether, which it's going to be a little bit of a gamble, but hopefully it pays off. Okay, I kind of don't even want to do this, but I feel like I have to. It's so expensive. I really don't want to spend the material, but here goes. I'll surround those with the key piece, and there's the blank key. As for the gem, I think I'm going to go with Gorgonite because I have the most of that. Put all those around a perfect opal and apply it to the key on an anvil. Hopefully I get enough echo gems out of that to make the storage drives. Before I head back into the vault, I want to set up a computer down here so I can access all my items and just have everything right next to the altar. To make this happen, I'm going to need another grid, which shouldn't be too expensive. I have plenty of materials for pogs now. I'm going to need a transmitter connected to my main system and a receiver connected to the new grid. And that's just a whole bunch of crafting tree stuff, so... And there we go. Got myself a grid, a receiver, and a transmitter. Now, I'm pretty sure I just need to connect the transmitter to the system, and then I can go put the receiver and the grid wherever I want them to be. And I want it right behind the altar. Does it work? Okay, I'm pretty sure that I need some FE energy going into this, so I think I'm just going to hook up another thermo generator. Alright, I'll throw all that stuff in there. Gonna need some water too. Powering? No? What did I do wrong? Okay, I don't actually think I need this power system hooked up to it, but I do need a network card. There's gonna be a few black chromatic steel, some vault diamonds, and some Larimar. Okay, so that should be all I need. Now right-click the receiver, and then open up the transmitter, and shift-click. There we go. It's still not powered. What the fuck? Okay, I see the problem. When I put the network transmitter onto the system here, it sucks up 64 FE per tick. And my generator only does 16. So that means I need to upgrade the generator. So that means I'm gonna need at least a hardened generator. Okay, here's what I can do. I can take the old original generator along with the new one I just made, and I'll upgrade those both from starter to basic, which will give me 60 FE each. Now I can hook those both up to the same power supply, and I think it should... Oh, they both need water first. They need a bigger energy cell. There we go. Perfect. All right, it's all working. Awesome. Now I can put down the receiver and the grid, right-click that, and then drop it in. And then if I did it correctly... Oh, look at that. We got a monitor with all the items. Perfect. All right. Oh, that is so nice. That's amazing. Now I can easily make myself a crystal and apply a seal of the hunter. And that'll guarantee me a scavenger vault. All right, back to the vault. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna need to loot a little bit of everything. A lot of ripped pages and a lot of green mob essence, but those are the most abundant things, so that should not be a problem. 10 minutes left, a little bit tight. Hopefully I can make it happen. Yep, and only 3.5 minutes left, so I don't think that I'm gonna be able to beat this one. Unfortunately, I don't have anywhere close to all this stuff. I still need bunch of different items. I think that's it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this one. Alright, well, we'll just have to give it another shot. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, here we go, here we go. I think there was an altar in the back. Come on. Yep, there's one. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's so many mobs. Okay, rip pages. Some kiwis. Ah! Saddlebags. Rolls. And the blood vials. Alright, yes! Yes, I did it! I did it! Oh. And that is gonna lock me up 2 echo gems in the bounty crate. And I've also got all these other crates from the past few vaults that I've been running. Alright, let's see what we got. A whole bunch of gear. Of course, a bunch of gems. And it doesn't look like I got any artifacts or anything, so the Echo Gem is going to be the best thing in there. Alright, now I just need to find the treasure room for the Gorgonite key. Alright, I think that this is a Gorgonite door. It looks like the right color. Let's go ahead and grab that key. Come on. Sweet. Let's go. Alright. Anything good? Mostly a bunch of jewels. Rare plus, that's pretty good. Oh, and an epic. That might end up being really good. But I did just get this 63 attack damage sword. But that one, it's going to be hard to beat. Clear out all this sand and the treasure sand. I got one. Okay. That's not enough. Alright, well, I'll grab everything from this chest. I gotta get out of here and try to find myself some more Echo Gems. I need a better way to do this. Alright, so I need to shift my approach, and there are two ways I can do that. One is through inscriptions. I can make a Crystal Caverns inscription and try to get a gem room. Hopefully I'll find some Echo Gems in there. Again, no guarantee. Or I can just constantly re-roll bounties until I find some more that offer Echo Gems as rewards. And I think I'm going to try both. The first one I'm going to do is the bounties. That way I can try to roll off a few, and then maybe while I run into a Crystal Caverns vault, I can let the bounties turn over and get some new ones. I don't have a lot of confidence in doing this because I've only seen one bounty so far that actually had an Echo Gem as a reward. Kind of have a feeling it's going to take me a while to find one. Sweet! Awesome. 21 Alexandrite ore. That is no problem. And as a matter of fact, I think I can just go ahead and do the Crystal Caverns inscription and probably find all the Alexandrite in that one room. Alright, I am going to make a Crystal Caverns inscription and then a bunch of regular inscriptions too. Alright, with some luck, I'll be able to get a few of these inscriptions on. Should figure out which ones are the highest and put those on first. And if I'm really lucky, I'll be able to get a bunch of them on, and maybe if it gets cursed, I could use a Moat of Purity, but that's only if it doesn't become unmodifiable. The instability is getting pretty high. It's at 10%, so 1 in 10 times, a little more. It's gonna completely become unmodifiable, and I won't be able to put anything else onto it. I'm doing pretty good so far. There's the curse, and I'm at 85.5% so far. 90%. Oh, we got 95. And we get all the way up to 100. Sweet, let's go. And then a Moat of Purity. Does that remove anything? Oh, it takes 1 level off of the curse. I've got a few of them. I can take off the curse entirely. Boom, look at that. 99.6% complete. Alright, just one more. And it's got another curse. That's fine. I'll just put on the mode again. Alright, that couldn't have come out any better. 100% with 9 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Hopefully I can find all 21 Alexandrite in this Crystal Cavern, and with some luck, maybe I'll also be able to find some Echo Gems. Okay, let's see how this goes. I think there's some Alexandrite right here in the first one. Oh, there's a lot of mobs. Hello. The sword is so nice against the Illagers. It's got 63 total damage, and I think like 21% Illager damage. How are we doing? Only 10 out of 21 so far. That's alright. And is that Echo? I think that's Echo. Alright, come on. Even just one will be huge. Something dropped. 2. Oh my god, yes. That is perfect. Alright, now I think I just need to finish the bounty, and then I'll have enough to make all of the... Oh, shit. Oh my god. I didn't realize how little time I had on the clock. Alright, I gotta go. As I was saying, all I need to do now is finish the bounty, and I think I'll have enough Echo to make all of the storage discs. Alright, I'm really excited. I am so close to being at my finished goal. Those 2 Echo Gems, along with the 12 I have in there, that makes 14. Yeah, that's right. I just need 2 more from the bounty, and that'll be it. Okay, I should just need to find an ore room and find another 11 Alexandrite, and then I'll be all good to go. Oh, what is this vault theme? I don't know if I know what this... Oh, is this the void? This might be the void, but it also looks like an escalified vault, so I'm not totally sure. Got the deep dark mobs. I'm not totally sure which one it is. Deep dark void. Factory void. Oh, this is the void. I'm pretty sure this is the void. So I think, yeah, no, I think there's gonna be more. There might be more echo gems in this vault. Did I just get that lucky? Did I really get that lucky? Oh my god! And if I can finish the vault too, so hard not to loot all the chests you see, but I'm focused. I got a mission. Oh, really? Okay, I have to do this right. Can't not mine one of these Omega rooms. Oh, there's so many paint buckets in here too. It is well worth the detour. And even a few Alexandrite to go along with it all too. It's perfect. Alright, that was worth it. Now I just need to find an ore room and I'll be very happy with this run. The only thing that can make it better than that is finishing the vault and getting an augment. Well, those are both individually good things, so either one would be great. Whenever I want an ore room, it's so hard to find. In fact, it's so hard to find that I found an Omega room before I found an ore room. Oh my god, really? Another one? I literally 2 seconds ago was joking about finding Omega rooms instead of ore rooms, and it's another paint room. This is ridiculous. I mean, I love it, but it's not what I'm exactly looking for. No way I can pass it up, though. I move quickly. Maybe I can still find an ore room in this vault. But this one doesn't have any paint drops, so there's not going to be ores in here. I'll get that extra bonus. Gotta keep moving. Come on. Give me an ore room. Oh, sweet. There we go. Found one ore room. Alright, primary goal is to find enough Alexandrite to complete the bounty, so I need, I think, 9 more. One more. Come on, one more. Oh, come on. I just need one more. One more Alexandrite. Come on. Oh, I think that might have been the last one. Oh, come on. Really? I just need one more. You gotta be kidding me. I don't think I've got a single echo gem in this whole vault. Is lodestone. Oh, there's one. Perfect. Alright. Super close to completing the bounty, and I finished the vault. So I'm just gonna go ahead and run in the vault again real quick. Alright, there's some vault doors. Oh my god, so many tridents. And there it is. Bounty complete. Alright, there we go. Now I can claim my reward. Open up that bounty crate. And now those 2 echo gems, along with the 14 I had, will make me the 4 storage discs I need. Alright, I just got a bit of crafting to do, and then I can start moving items over. Wow. That was so much more crafting than I thought it was going to be. Also, I've pretty much entirely used up all of my carbon. I just have like a few pieces left at this point. And I had to run vaults to get more because I kept running out. So I'm level 60 now. Alright, I got all of the storage parts I need to make the 64K discs. And now I just need to make the Echo Pogs. I'm going to need 32 Pogs totals. So I got enough to make 53. I definitely don't need that many, but I do need 32. Definitely overspending on this all a bit, but I think it's going to be worth it. I hope. We'll make the perfect Echo Gems and the Echo Pogs. All right. This is by far the most expensive project I've done so far. I get all the storage parts and the materials, and that makes 4 64K storage parts. That is so satisfying. I'm just a couple steps away and I'll be able to put all of this material down here, these 2 massive chests, into 4 little hard drives. And I'm just gonna borrow the computer system from the house and I'll bring it over there for now, and then I'll bring it back once I'm done. Alright, I can place the grid right there, disk drive right underneath, put the controller in the back, and I brought both of the generators over. Now I can throw all 64K storage disks in. Gives me 250,000 items of storage space. Now I need to connect the importer to the interface. Alright, now same thing on the other side. And it is importing items into the system. Alright, sweet, that's awesome. Now I just need to let this run for quite a while. And then I can see exactly how many items I have so far, which My estimate was around 200,000, but I'm sure I'm off by quite a bit. Now, it's filling up pretty quickly, but it's still going like one item at a time. And I'm pretty sure that the stack upgrade will basically make it go 64 times as fast. I think I can probably afford a couple of those. All right, I'll just need a couple of pogs, vault essence, and the upgrades. Oh yeah, look at that. It's going way faster now. Do the same thing on the other side. Oh, that's quick. All right, I thought I was gonna have to AFK here for a long time, but I think it's gonna be done way quicker than I thought. So that's really nice. All right, it says 10% full and just went to 11 at 28,000. So that means there's probably like 250,000 items in there. 25% at 64,000. Okay. I hope there's enough space. Maybe I should compress some blocks. So just make sure everything fits. All right, we're coming up on 50%. Looks like it'll be about 128,000. Yep. Okay, I think that looks like everything from both of the chests. And it stopped filling at 148,000 items. Just shy of 150,000. Right, now I can break down this system, take apart these big chests. I can take this computer back over to the house. Oh my god, look at that. All my items right there in my inventory. In just 3 blocks. 3 inventory slots holding almost 150,000 items. That's incredible. Alright, I can set my system right back up at home. Put all those storage disks right back in. And there is everything. Oh my god, that's so nice. Now I have everything for making my crystals right here. Break apart all these chests and throw all this stuff just into the system. And I've got just a few more spots to clean up. Okay, after pretty much cleaning up all of my stuff around the world, I have just over 200,000 items. And it took absolutely forever, but this task is finally complete. All of my storage, one spot, nice and easy. I can now work off of this system. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.